as redacted researchers who were accidentally exposed or kept alive for purposes of study and to see if a cure can be found. Oh, good. So they just hook them up to these IVs to keep them alive just to see what happens.
This is for sure the U.S. government. They won't tell you how many people got affected. They won't tell you how many people got there. They're just like, nah, you don't need to know. Some people got affected. Maybe. Allegedly.
But either way, just plug them in. Keep them alive.
Well, maybe not then. Maybe not the U.S. government, because they were like, fuck them.
Terminated.
This project is huge.
The sole exception to SCP-078's effect is SCP-078 itself. Any subject who views SCP-078 a second time will see it displaying increasingly more guilt-inducing messages as duration since their first exposure increases. I don't know what I just read. All subjects who have viewed it a week after initial exposure have attempted suicide.
It's like, it makes you feel guilty for eating food. And then you see it again, it's like, why didn't you eat that piece of broccoli? Just taunting you, making you feel like total shit.
But how... The sole exception to SCP-078's effect is itself. Any subject who views it a second time will see it displaying increasingly... Oh, okay, I guess. But how... It doesn't... How's that an exception? It doesn't fix anything. Why am I confused?
Where do you see exception? Oh.
The sole exception to 78's effect is itself.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
I don't know. All subjects who have viewed it a week after initial exposure have attempted suicide. So the first time you see it, it starts planting these seeds of guilt. I didn't eat that broccoli. I was supposed to eat that broccoli. And you see it a second time, you're like, it's over. Broccoli. Your final thought, broccoli.
And then a week later, and it's like, you worthless piece of shit. Hang yourself. It's like, what? All right, I guess I should. I mean, I should have ate my broccoli. I know it's good for me. This thing knows what it's talking about. All right, I guess I'll do it.
Stupid pink sign. How do we contain this thing? Can you tell me that?
Well, I sure can, because it's right here in the special containment procedures. SCP-078 is to be left hanging on the wall of its containment cell and physically unplugged. The sole outlet in the room... Hold up.
Yep.
If they
right there.
Why would there even be an outlet in the room?
Yes.
They just put those little baby blockers in them. Like, the little plastic things you put in the outlet so the babies don't stick their fingers in it.
Or maybe don't put it in a room without an outlet. I don't know.
Yeah. So it says the sole outlet in the room should be controlled by a switch, which must be left in the off position at all times unless SCP-078 is undergoing testing.
How about don't test it? How about we do that?
Don't put electricity in the fucking room. Just, you know what I mean? Put it in an outhouse.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, that's it. That's the containment procedures. Put it in a shed.
With no power.
Electricity, that's it. You won.
Yeah, that's it.
Now we'll put one outlet just to, we might want to test it.
They don't, because everybody dies.
Well, it says personnel who enter the containment room should familiarize themselves with the position of the switch so that they can locate it with their eyes closed in the event that SCP-078 is accidentally turned on. I can't stop laughing.
Who are these numbnuts that are just wandering around a room? Hey, man, what's the switch? Obvious. It must be.
That's like trying to contain a Squirtle in a room with just we'll just put a little fountain in here just in case.
Right.
No, he's going to use that water and squirt the shit. He's going to Squirtle the hell out of you. Squirtle's a Pokemon, folks.
Now it's a verb, too. Because he's going to Squirtle the hell out of you.
I can verb anything. Give me a word. I'll verb it.
You just did. You just verb.
Yeah, there. I'm telling you. I'll verb it.
So here is that good old addendum 78-01. D19384, whose handwriting was an unusual mix of cursive and print, was exposed to